Oh, did I read this one yet? In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same. Aged not by time, but by anguish.
Ah, you again. Looks like you cleaned out the choir. Head for the transom and find the rest of the old pieces. My pupil, Johann Weyer, said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars. But I was too afraid to come along.
Yeah, this is my little water demon. Or at least a water demon. Oh, it's blue.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Three doors, three torture rooms. I'm gonna go upstairs. Guess that's Alexander. Saw, tinderbox, hammer, string. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out into fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain the victim while it's still dazed, to proceed by presenting the form of torture you're about to apply, and then continue with the actual act. The point of the presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear by simply imagining it. While applying the pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it should prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you're whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them some amnesia drink and try again. Oh, so I guess I'm supposed to be a victim at this point in time. Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or perhaps it's myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them. A demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Let's see, 1? No, let's go 1. Say door 1, 2, or 3, but we'll do door 1 first. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. So, I don't get this one. I don't. I might be stupid, but I'm fairly certain I am stupid, but I don't know what this torture is supposed to be. I guess that's just supposed to weigh down. I think she's supposed to be tied up by her hands here and her feet in here, and yeah, okay, so yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Try door number 2.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
So,
Please, do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. Do anything. I'm innocent.
so yeah, they're just supposed to straddle that, or we're supposed to move it or whatever. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered onto the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. It's not the cradle, per se. I mean, Yeah, I guess you're supposed to sit on it, but... Got 5 pieces of the orb. Oh, my sanity is so fucked. As well as torture nonsense. Oh, someone just saw. Just sawn in half. Oh yeah, that is a very long saw. Holy shit. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with the blood flowing from his belly. The saw between his legs has lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. There's nothing else to do here except go back.
But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Raya's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save it. Please, my faith is in your hands.
I'd like to, dude. I have the paralyzer. Oh, I have all of it. I should. I just need the blood. Tonic has to be made with care. Well, duh. Okay, I need to go back. I need to go get that blood. This is the right way. At least I can actually run here and not have a fear of dying, you know? I thought this was what I needed to do. Oh, okay. There we go. I'm coming.
I see you have all the art pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you.
Alright. Substance needs to be purified first. Okay, so I can't do it right now. That's the thing. Okay. I just need to proceed for now.
I see you have all the art pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it.
You've got all the stuff you need, bud. I just need to progress the story. Big spooky. Oh, fuck me!
The shadow. It's close now.
Sleep? So that's what the fuck you look like, huh?
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
I can wait here and stop the shadow. No thanks. Hold on. No. There's little left to say. I slowly write to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of the last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep, and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself from my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was beginning to be buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the close walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down in the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape, if only I could somehow reach it there from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and I return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams. But what in the fuck happened here? Alright, it is locked, huh? Oh, so he dropped it down one of the pipes. Bucket of water. Alright. Now where can I use this bucket of water?
You'll never see it coming.
Where can I use this bucket of water? Said he dropped it down a pipe somewhere. Alright. I know run past it when I see it. Oh, nope. Run, 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 run. Nope, 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 nope.